Dom Link, it's your boy, welcome to the Commentary Show. Guess we're doing up on this 17th April 2025. Today we're reviewing an application. We're reviewing. I thought I was gonna sneeze. We're reviewing Temple of Shadow, which is Naruto's game. It's a great game. There's a lot of character from Naruto. The graphics are pretty freaking cool. I have to say that I'm a fan of the graphics. There's every single ninja you can think about. What I really do like is it's a gacha game. There's fodder to increase your real hero. So you have those intricate hero. For example, some of the characters, and what I really enjoy is you have the different characters. For example, you have Naruto teen, Naruto teen, Naruto adult, and Naruto Senato Kage, right? You have three versions of Naruto. And you have Naruto, it's a 6-stage path. You got Naruto Kuruma. You have, it's amazing. So on that note, it's good. They even do, like, for example, now it's a special. It's Minato Flame Arashima. So this is a collab between Naruto Ninja, not Ninja Storm, but Temple of Shadow and Demon Slayer, right? That's really good. The game in itself is nice. You have your classical, you have some raid, you have arena, you have the battle tower. So it's really, 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 really nice. It's a lovely game. There is some negative about it. I'm trying to do it under a 2 minutes review. There's some negative about it. The story is not good. I know what's going on in the story because I watched them. I read the anime. I read the anime. Wow, I read the manga. So I do know what's going on. But if I didn't know, I wouldn't know anything. Also, I understand. It feels like a cash grab a little bit because, for example, right now we're fighting Zabuza, right? But they're putting character like Gaara, they're putting character like Madara, they're putting character like Orochi, Kabuto, Sage form, and it's just sad because you're like, dude, if I don't know what these characters are, like, wait, Kabuto Sage form, that kind of like a spoiler in itself, right? Now in the game, it's so nice because you have every single character, but they definitely feel like cash grabs. So they'll give you every single, I think, 2 or 3 days, they'll give you a new character, which is super entertaining. But you have 100 char needed, they'll give you one for free, right? And you can't do for free 100. So you have to buy, and you have to buy every single character. So that's a shame. The game is fun. There's a lot of new concepts. There's a lot of concepts that are really cool. There's a lot of things that we understand. The level up system, the rebirth system. You don't get penalized. The ranking system. For example, what I really enjoy is gonna have a Naruto, which is an A+ teen, and I have Naruto the 6 stage path 3S. So it's really fun because you see how it evolves. For example, right now my strongest character is Might Guy. I know what you're saying. My guy sucks. But I have my guy 8 gates, so that's when he fought with Madara, So in this case, it's actually really good. They have a ranking which is A+, S minus, S, and S plus. S plus is the maximum. Now this is great. Another complaint that I have is I really like a game. I really enjoy a game where it's a shame. I really enjoy a game where, for example, I have Itachi. And to transform into a better Itachi, I need 3 Itachi. I really like diffusing the 3 of the same character. But now, they're having you have fodder characters. Now, the fodder characters, the problem with that is you're going to focus on having a team, right? So, for example, I really like my Might Guy. I sacrifice 3 really good ninja to increase my Might Guy, right? Now, the problem with that is, in itself is not a problem, but the problem with that is you're in a position where you just sacrifice these 3 strong ninja. Now, for example, we had the same problem with DC Dark Legion. For example, there's this guy who is a healer, and he cannot stop him from healing. So every single time that he's trying to heal, then you're in a position of, fuck, I can't stop him, So that's a shame. But the game in itself is fun. I wish it was more narrative. I wish it was better put. Like, I don't care about giving me the same ninja over and over again to beats, right? At first, give me some ninja. Worst of all, give me some Shadow Clone Jutsu. I do not care. And then as much as the story increases, you get old villain, right? Which is cool. Now, I'm going to do one positive, not negative. Another really, really positive thing I absolutely love the design of Teen Naruto. I like the design of Adult Naruto. I like the design of Sage Naruto. I do not like Seven Okage Naruto. So what I could do is I could have as strong Naruto as Seven Okage, right? But in different form. So you get really to choose the ninja that you want, which is really cool. That's pretty much it, honestly. It's a fun game. One of the last negative, there's a function which is auto battle, which costs money. The lot of things that you want for auto raid or raid system, cost money. So once you buy them, the whole game, and it lasts the whole game. So it's like buying a no ad pack, right? Which is something that you want to buy. But at the same time, you have A, B, and C. You're ending up paying for A, B, and C. Where some of the game you only have to buy A and D, you know? And they're kind of expensive. I paid the auto battle. It was $8, which I don't mind, but it's a system that should be able since the very beginning. For example, I'm playing another game right now, which is Epic 7, and auto battle is something that you get from the get go. So there's some systems that should be free that are not free, and I don't feel like the game is very generous, right? That's pretty much it. Anyway, love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.